All right, we're going to record one more, then we're going to move somewhere. I got to move in the spirit to move inward to deeper spirit. Not spirit in comparison to the physical realm. I need to go to Denny's. That will take me out of the hand that deepens me and broadens me. That horizon is given when I know how to maintain my accuracy of focus inside the kingdom of heaven. No withouts. So when I see my traveling as spirit as it is finished, when I see whatever I want, whenever I desire, at it is finished, completed, fulfilled, now. The more I exercise and accumulate that, the more terrain and territories God will give me to experience. Because in the Garden of Eden, if I don't know how to tend the crops, which is a form of appreciation, if I don't know how to name the animals, which is to define everything as Godship, and if I don't know how to be with a partner, friendship, family, ministry, staying in tune and touch with the communication, then I don't really necessarily, if God gives me a terrain just to bless me because I'm his son, but I don't know how to tend the crops and be fertile in the soil, then what are we even talking about? Okay. So, I have to step out of the outward look. Because pressure can spread. Darkness can spread into many different things. But if the whole of my submission is yielded to the one crown, the one king, the one God, then I won't have to emphasize a strategy or utilize the energy. Because there's many times when you need your energy to be as simple. It's not always about working harder and harder and harder. The Lord had to teach me that the hard way. It's about there's times when you have to rest your body, your mind, your energy more than ever. And if you start trying to work harder and harder, you're going to go against a brick that's going to hurt you. And you knew better. I knew better. I knew better. I knew better. So, that is good. See, there are great places that God gives you. But if you never learn how to remain in them, God's not going to give you more of them. You can use your imagination, all these ideals. Well, I have 500 more now. But the reality is, you have to learn to remain in them. If you cannot remain, if I cannot, I am that I am. If I cannot remain in a place that is given to me, then I'm not finna try to negotiate bigger contracts. I'm not finna try, if I can't even build a house, I'm not even finna attempt to build a city, let alone an empire. Okay? Teach me how to build before the house is established and before I even enter into the establishment. Let it be done by the hands of knowing. Okay. So I think we got some good footage in today. I feel like my duty is to be a photographer, like to travel and to capture God's glory and to capture opportunities, and just to like I see myself just traveling with tripods and just going to mountaintops and praying over them, and just like that being a part of my mission, my ministry. And so as I expand in that, you know how many times why people fell in life or in the mission? Because they didn't keep expanding. They got tired, they got weary because they didn't get the amount they wanted. It's not about getting the amount. If you want a 50% amount in a 20% maximum, or how do I say this? If you want $100,000 in a 10,000 holding account, that don't even make sense. And we do this all the time because we lack knowledge. So you have to expand. It's not about earning more money. You have to expand. You can't even get more money. If you get a job making $5 more an hour, that's not getting more money. Because the paper is still the paper. You've expanded. There's been an increase, not more of a thing. Too many times we see more in a physical